How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be an anime movie unboxing, and it's going to be on the latest Dragon Ball film, and that is Dragon Ball Super Hero. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So here it is. We have Dragon Ball Super Hero. So this actually, let's say it came out a little while ago. Yeah. So there's a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. And here we have the very shiny cover here. I'll let the light hit it. You see all the characters, background. Gonna stand out. Here's the title. And there you see the front. There is Gohan and Piccolo taking on some new enemies. Alright. Here is the spine. And you get a picture right there. And this is released by Crunchyroll. And we switch it to the other side. One is Piccolo, one is Gohan. And here is the back. Can yourself contain the power? Yeah, I don't know. So bigger, mightier, super. Here's the story details. So this brings back old enemy from I believe the original Dragon Ball. You have the Red Ribbon Army, along with some new ultra powerful androids, as it says, and that is these two right here with the numbers 1 and 2. There's some screenshots. Now, special features, you have a 2022 special video, trailers, and promo videos. So yeah, not a heck of a lot. The specs on the bottom. So the DVD regions are 1, 2, and 4, which is really good, so it'll work in different areas. English 5.1 and Japanese 5.1 for the audio, which is Dolby Digital. English subtitles at 16:9, so it'll fill up the screen. For the Blu-ray, regions are A and B, Dolby True HD, English, and Japanese 5.1. Video is 1080p, high definition, 16:9 HD native. Subtitles are English. And there's the specs for the special features. Alright, you see Toei, or Toei, I want to say it's Toei Animation. Well, the Crunchyroll logo. And the back does shine a bit as well right there. Let the light hit it. Alright, so yeah, Dragon Ball Superhero. I remember seeing the promo for this. This was, I think, advertised quite a bit, like all over the place. Yeah, I just saw that. I was like superhero, what? Then one of my brothers, well, I picked this up, and then we both sat down, or we all sat down and watched. It's like, oh, all right. So on the left, you have the Blu-ray with the special features, and on the right, you have the DVD. Blu-ray looks excellent, really, really good. The DVD is fine on its own too. They both sound great as well. And you have the movie and the title kind of stand out a little bit. Yeah, it's like they're etched on. Or etched out. And the cover is reversible. And actually here, I'll take out the disc right there. Give you guys a closer look. So the story of this, I thought was kind of interesting. This definitely, I think, was kind of like especially for Gohan, when you see like a new kind of new form introduced for not only him but possibly Piccolo, and yeah, the way this is done, I thought was pretty cool. The animation looks like it's straight out of like Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Anyway, here are the characters. Yeah, it's like your character select screen. There's the two androids with the numbers. I thought they were awesome. I thought the way they were done was cool. Here is the front and back together. Yeah, because the animation, it almost looks like a cutscene or something, but it got turned into a whole movie. So I was like, oh, okay, well that's yeah, that's interesting. They go about it that way. Yeah, overall, thought this was fine. Yeah, there's another addition to our Dragon Ball collection, and yeah, there's also something else going on with a bunch of like characters all mixed together. I forget what it's called, but I haven't seen it yet. But let me know what you guys think of that. And yeah, so that does it for Dragon Ball Superhero. Yeah, thought this was fun. You know, pop it in, have a good time. And yeah, so now we can add this to our collection of all the movies. So I'm going to show you guys all of them here. So we have Battle of the Gods, Resurrection F, and Broly. So these are the ones that are pretty much, well, yeah, Z, then it goes to Super. So now we can add that onto there. And these are all the ones on Blu-ray that we do have. But a bunch of the older ones, if not all of them, are on Blu-ray now, I think. Yeah. And next up we have, I have done a Dragon Ball collection, just animated that we have. I did a newer one a while back, so, but feel free to check that out. It's a more like updated one. Here's the 4 movie pack for Dragon Ball. Curse of the Blood Ruby, Sleeping Princess in Devil's Castle, Mystical Adventure, and The Path to Power. It's like a thin pack set. So we have those. Next up, I'm not showing these in any particular order. We have the 3 uncut feature films. So there's Cooler. Turn to the back. There's Lord Slug. So you have, yeah, Lord Slug, Cooler's Revenge, and then The Return of Cooler. Now, also, when it comes to the DVDs, because I have been asked this, and I made a point to let you guys know this when I did that video, the collection. You want to look for the uncut versions, because there are edited ones. So, yeah, that's a big thing with DBZ. A lot of it was highly edited, not just the series, but the movies as well. So, just so you guys are aware. And this series got a re-release recently. We have Dragon Ball GT. And then on Season 2 here, you have the movie, which is on the last disc. It's called, what was it? A Hero's Legacy. Which did have a separate release, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. And I want to say that's also part of the newer box set for GT. And literally what they did, so it's no longer a digipack set like this. All it is just one keep case. That's it. And then, yeah. But it should include the movie. And then here are all the other films, starting with the very first one. We have Dead Zone, the uncut theatrical movie. This is the original, I think the very first release out here. For the States, yeah. A lot of these have been yeah, I see the cases all beat up. Found this for literally, I think like $1, I think it was. Yeah. It's back. The menus for this is pretty cool. Yeah, these ones, the older films, have been re-released many, many times. So, yeah, definitely, you know, if you're looking to get into Dragon Ball Z, getting all the films, definitely do some research. Here's one of the newer kind of releases. So we have The World's Strongest, original uncut, Japanese footage. It says there. It looks like Goku's looking at the title, like what are you looking at? It looks weird. Here's the back. I really like this one, The World's Strongest. And out of all these films, not just the originals, but also the Super movies, the latest ones, feel free to tell me which one is your favorite. Tree of Might. It's played on Toonami quite a bit. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z was on TV for a very long time. Remember watching it. I've grown up. Here we have Super Android 13. And there you see the uncut logo right there. Yeah, usually it's in the corner. And I think if it's edited, it'll just be right here too, or maybe straight across the bottom. Next up, we have BoJack Unbound. All right. And then we have Fusion Reborn. This was a really big one. Because a lot of these, later on, they started introducing like newer forms. Like here's one right there. For those who haven't seen it, I won't say who it is, what the name is. Next up, we have Wrath of the Dragon. Alright. Nice cover. And this one, we do have these two individually, but I just grabbed the Steelbook edition for the history of Trunks and Bardock, the father of Goku. These are, well, especially the history of Trunks, these are kind of dark. Yeah, because I remember really kind of taken aback by these growing up. Watching them, I was like, whoa, wow, the backstory's, that's deep. Here's the back. Right there, there's Frieza as he's about to, well, have you seen Z? Yeah, you know what he does? Or she? Oh, he, yeah. Yeah, Frieza. And then Bardock, who I thought was a really cool character, because I didn't know who Bardock was. And then last up, we have the 3 Broly films before the newer one. So we had the original Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. We do have a 3-pack, I think it's like a thin pack set for these, yeah. You have Broly, the Second Coming. And there's the uncut logos on the bottom. And then Bio Broly. Or I guess you can probably call this the non-canon Broly. Yeah, there was a big thing about that, and here's the spines. These all look pretty cool together. They got pictures, and yeah. So that does it for all the movies. I wanted to show you guys all that because it is quite a bit. We do have Dragon Ball, the show, the original series. We do have Z in the orange boxes. I am looking to upgrade those because those sets are not very good. Also, we do have Super, the first season. We also have Kai, and of course GT. And yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in. Yeah, get a nice shot. So yeah, that does it. That does it. Excuse me, for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. This I thought was a fun film. You know, just pop it in, you know, see what you guys think. Yeah, the animation style, I thought that was pretty intriguing. Yeah, it looks like a cutscene put into a film in a way. But I thought the way it was done was cool. The English dub, I thought that was excellent. The Japanese track, really, really good. Music, awesome. The action, man, action's crazy. It was all that. Story, yeah, I thought the story was okay. Thought it was alright. And what do you guys think of the new stuff that was introduced into here? Also, they did some things with some other characters. Bulma, kind of, I guess, you know, has been doing something with the dragon. I guess she's been wishing for things and you kind of like, wait, what? That was kind of funny. Also, Gohan and Piccolo, you know, this is kind of like their movie. Do other characters appear? Yes, they do. Do they do anything? You have to watch and find out. But yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys think of Dragon Ball Superhero. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.